Good evening and happy Thanksgiving. Well, Thanksgiving Day isn't easy during a pandemic for our elderly homebound populations. That's why dozens of volunteers spent part of the day making this holiday just a little brighter. News 3 Now's NAOMI Cole spent time with one of those volunteers on her route and joins us now. NAOMI?
Brady, hundreds of elderly and homebound people in Madison have a Thanksgiving meal today thanks to a hardworking group of volunteers and a long-running community effort. Because like one volunteer told me today, you can't really travel much right now, but you can still drive. From the kitchen of LJ's Tavern to the cars of about 60 drivers like DINEEN.
This is the first year I've done this.
Delivering Thanksgiving meals to the elderly and homebound in Madison looks a lot different than it has for years past in this partnership led by Door Creek Church.
My wife and I have been coordinating it for the last 20 years, so this is our 21st year of coordinating together.
NewBridge actually was able to bring LJ's on, this restaurant, to be able to cook all the meals, prepare them ahead of time.
Drivers picked up meals Thanksgiving morning and fanned out into the community for more than 350 contactless deliveries.
Usually 200. I think one year we had 300. So this is our largest ever.
For first-timer Diana.
Hey, I'm retired. I was a registered nurse at UW for 28 years, something like that, in the ICU and burn unit.
It's one of the few ways she can give back.
My cooler's in the back seat.
In a pandemic that's been a bit lonely for many of us.
I just needed to do something to help other people, you know. You gotta do something. I don't have family in the city, so, you know, not much has changed, except now I can't go anywhere. That's the biggest thing. There's nowhere to go.
Because it truly takes a village to care for each other in 2020.
We want to make sure that people are not just sitting at home wishing and wondering if they're going to have a meal.
And it's limited as to what else we all can do, so you do what you can. And this was one thing I decided I wanted to do this year.
Now, as Pastor David Smith mentioned, he's been leading this effort since 1992 himself. That's been with a lot of different partner organizations through the years. It was in 2017 that NewBridge came on board, and they were the ones this year to bring LJ's on to help with the cooking. LJ's also is working with NewBridge to actually cook meals on a weekly basis for the elderly as well in Madison.
Kindness is the best currency to spread around. Thanks, NAOMI.